There is a pigment that's iron oxide, right?
Hmm. I don't know. Does it
SDM, I
taste
hope
like
so.
blood?
So mountains. Going through them.
So mountains.
Yeah.
Yep, mountains.
Yeah, so the first little bit of your journey kind of like through the foothill. As you get higher and far more difficult. I do feel like we need to do like
Okay.
How's Fox with Hordak? Is Fox okay?
I don't like how heavy.
He's just a little baby.
He's
He's
2
just a
foot
little baby.
8, we decided.
Doesn't really like help.
2
Like
foot 8 age. Let's compare him to a child. Child height predictor. Right. Okay.
Let's do some math.
and then we have to think about like a husky-sized fox, like what that could carry with it.
So
Back.
there is specifically a riding dog. The Mastiffs in 5e
Okay, yeah.
are they're actually a thing for halflings.
How tall are you? 2 foot. How tall are you, Red?
Like me?
He's 2'8".
Like Hordak. Hordak's 2'8".
He's really short.
Yeah.
Two
Average.
and a half year old child?
Yeah, well, like a regular halfling is like on average 3 feet tall, so I am short for a halfling.
But like, you're the
You're
age.
like the size of your.
Yeah.
That's very small.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, yeah. Fox is
Average
gonna be fine.
I
weight
think Fox is
of
fine.
2-year-old.
I like how we're
Child.
all realizing how small Hordak actually is at this point.
Okay,
Hordak
yeah, I
is
mean
so
you're a little
tiny.
taller than her, actually.
You weigh less than Ginny. You weigh less than Ginny.
Who's
How
Ginny?
much? The dog.
One of my
A
dogs.
dog.
Oh,
How much does
I've
he weigh?
carried Ginny over a couple of mountains before as well.
About 14 kilograms. Or 20 pounds. 30 pounds. So what's that in
They
your
like-
messed up stuff?
10 pounds
Good.
more than 8.
In stone.
No.
So in stone, that's 2 stone.
That's such a tiny number.
2 stone wet through.
You
Yeah,
take,
so-
you lose.
I think in anywhere where it's like flat, Fox is fine with Hordak on back. But anywhere where you have to like climb, you're probably gonna have to help Fox. I
Okay.
feel like probably not great at like this. Now
Hordak could get off.
you did pick up like climbing stuff. Here is the word I was looking for. So your climbs aren't going to be like the most. I think probably at least Lutrita knows how to use that well. Kind of like with like the help action, stuff like that going on. Some of the climbs will, but some of them are still going to ice, but less ledge. So, I guess some athletics checks.
Okay. I think Aoife said as well, was it a fishing village you're from and stuff, so you'll be used to like ropes and things, won't you?
Great at tying knots. And
Yeah, I'm boating as well, so yeah.
So with help, that is... Oh no, wait, it'd be straight up, wouldn't it?
yeah.
With
do I
help
have to
and
do
stuff,
any
yes, I thought.
athletics checks? Because I'm riding
Right.
Fox.
You could listen when I.
Sorry.
Yeah, Fox
Can't do
Fox does need...
Like, Fox
Help as
needs
well.
help climbing. I don't know how you
Okay.
really expect, like, a climb like. So like you're gonna have to climb yourself, and then everybody's gonna have to somehow help get Fox up. But anywhere flat, like you're just fine.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I was gonna ask for animal handling, but it's the same as athletics for me.
Which
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's just not great.
I got an 11.
okay, we have an 11. I'll get an athletic from each.
I got 13 plus 6 and 19.
Okay.
I got a 21.
Okay. So
I rolled a nat 20.
So the
Hard,
first
just carrying all this.
the first steep cliff you come to, once you start getting into more difficult goes like pretty well. Aoife does have to kind of give Latruda a bit of a boost at some points, but somehow Hordak just rambles up. It might be because of his tiny little fingers and tiny little being able to find more else. He has zero problem. Aoife on her own would have gotten up very similar, but had to stop and kind of help Latruda. How exactly are you getting Fox up?
Probably put a handle on the back of Fox. We do it all the time with Lou. Like, you know, like a little harness with a handle on the
Yeah.
back, and just like lift them.
Okay. I think that's fine. How is camp happening? You're now up. It's definitely getting cold. So when sun sets or when you're, how are you?
I bought one canvas, like, largish tent, so we're all getting in one tent.
Okay.
And then I think we'd probably have a little campfire while we're cooking rations, and then heating some rocks on the campfire, and then taking them into the tent afterwards.
I have someone. Whoever does it first. Roll a.
What does that mean?
Ooh.
Someone else could do it. I don't know where my percentile.
It's a D100, so it's like a D10, and
Look, I'm a rogue. I have a
two
D20
D10s.
and 8d6 next to me.
Don't worry, there will
that
be another
is-
percentile after this.
It's a 10 and a 0, so 10.
Okay. So the next day of travel after you climbed up the you notice in the distance some very dark clouds kind of moving towards. I'll have a survival check.
Ah, yes, that is my forte. Indeed. Survive. Plus 6. 10.
Okay, that is all the information you have that you see dark clouds.
Actually, I believe that is a cumulonimbus. I believe it's
Not good.
You know that.
I mean,
Are we all awake? Are we all gathering round now?
let's see that this would have happened like in the as you're.
Okay. Are we all ready to keep going? Do you know where you're going, Latruda? And also,
I
at what
mean-
point should we stop having campfires at night? Do we need to be aware of people tracking us?
I've been putting them in a bit of a dip, so the light won't be noticed as much. We just need to avoid having them in the daytime, so the smoke isn't visible.
Okay.
These dark clouds, I have no idea what they are doing, but I don't like them. may just be in contrast of the white of the cliffs, but they look a little heavy.
Mm.
I will just prepare for the worst.
Well, should we take cover, or do you think we should keep going? Which direction are they heading in?
Well, we want to get off here as fast as we can, really. We'll try and go. So, is it two peaks here? You know, like from what I saw in the vision.
I mean, you've been working your way through like a lot of different. Like it's like a real like jagged mountain. So this isn't like, it doesn't look like the same two peaks for sure, but like when you look up, like you can see like a few different like around where you're finding.
Okay, I'll probably try and keep us in the valleys today then.
Okay.
We're probably not gonna. It's gonna take longer because we're not going up and over. We'll be going in the valleys and try and stick into the sides. And any flat places. Just trying to spot all the flat places that there are.
Oh, you stay more in the valleys today. Getting anywhere have to. And for the most part, that I find have you somebody, other person.
Actually, roll
wanna
two
do it?
d10s.
Is that this one where it goes up to like 0, 0?
Yeah. Does it say like 10, 20,
Yeah, yeah.
30?
So I got 40, and then I roll it again to get the individual.
Yeah.
8. 48. Uh-oh.
So you notice throughout the day that the clouds have definitely gotten closer to you. And everybody can see at this point that, there's like, it looks like there's a fog underneath them. If you're familiar, you would assume that there is a lot of snow falling, quickly coming.
But Trude, are you sure we should be doing something about this?
We should, yes, now that I can see the fog under the clouds, we need to somewhere to hunker down till this passes.
We look for shelter.
Keep an eye out for a cave or something.
Can we all do like a check for any sort of shelters or caves or something we think we can use?
Yeah, for sure. If everybody wants to do.
Oh no,
Ooh,
sight.
21.
Uh,
18 plus 3.
ooh, I got a pretty good one. 8.
With disadvantage, I got a 21.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
21.
with two 21s, I think you guys can pretty find. And not only do you find a cave, like this cave is, like, an ideal. You walked past a couple other ones. They didn't look. They were like a little small, and like less hidden, if that makes sense. Like they're like very very open. Like you would think a lot of stuff would kind of blow, but this one that you come across is more of like a side of the mountain as you walk in up. Pretty ideal. And you manage to do this quickly enough that while the wind starts to kick up and kind of like dipping at you, don't suffer anything.
Okay.
That was quite a close call.
Hmm. Can we explore the cave a little bit? I think Aoife's quite interested in
Ooh, cave.
having a
Is
little move.
Aoife interested? Or is Ashley interested?
There's an overlapping interest here, Christopher.
What exactly are you looking for? Like, are you just kind of like checking out the walls? Are you looking for offshoot?
Kind of interested in any evidence of human occupation, either recent or historic.
Okay.
And Latruda will be practical and look for animal droppings and if anything's hibernating nearby.
Sure. Anybody who's looking for something, do investigate.
I'll help. I'll help.
Ooh.
What are you looking
Are
for?
you gonna help?
I'm looking.
Are you
I'm
gonna
helping
help?
them search for what they're looking for.
Well, they're both looking for different.
I'm just like generally searching around to find cool stuff. I don't know.
Sure.
Offshoot. Yeah.
Okay,
I don't
so
know.
I'm looking for people, Chris is looking for animals, and Red is looking for things to steal.
15.
He said cool stuff. Yeah, cool stuff.
Is
And you
there
said
anything-
offshoot. Yeah.
Is there anything with the initials of Thomas? I got a 7, so I'm kind of a moo point, anyways.
I got 20, but not natural.
I got 15. I'm specifically looking for like signs of life, wildlife. I mean, that could also come under human stuff, but it's mostly like
Yeah.
drop-ins and things I'm looking for.
Yeah. Whereas Eva would walk past a bird just trying to find human footprints.
Looking for cave paintings.
Yeah. You okay, Lou?
He didn't respond. I don't think he is.
Well, he just doesn't. He's gone deaf, so he can't really hear me anyway. Oh, there he is. Hey, little deaf boy. Hey, little deaf boy.
Give a little deaf boy pat.
Little deaf boy
pat.
Okay.
Deaf boy pat.
So, Hordak, with your 7, you don't find anything particularly interesting.
Okay.
What you do find, you can't really do a whole lot with, but as you're kind of like moving, you notice that some of the walls, like, glisten a little bit. At first you think that you found, like, gold veins or something, but upon close inspection, it looks more shiny or something.
Okay.
There's gold in them heroes.
Latruda, with your 15, you notice everything that you see is kind of like old. It doesn't look like there's been any. But you do find like traces of like little tufts of fur, white fur. You also see like little poops everywhere. In fact, are like rodent, probably large. Although you don't know what the tufts are.
White fur does worry Latruda slightly. Trying to think of white animals that aren't
Yeah.
deadly.
That aren't.
No bunnies. No bunnies.
Yeah.
Yeah, they definitely exist. Like little Arctic foxes. Like they're like kind of dangerous, but they're mostly cute.
And albino
Oh.
corgi.
Why aren't mooses white?
I can tell you.
They were a long time ago, but the blood of travelers
Oh, is that it?
Oh
stained
my
their
god. Aoife, with your 20, in the main cavern, you don't see anything of particular interest, but you do notice that there's a little bit of an offshoot back of it, and when you kind of hold the light up to it, you can see that the walls have red paint.
Oh.
Looks to be red paint.
looks to be.
Can I give it a little sniff?
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. You can give it a little sniff. You kind of like go up and you like pick a little bit of it, and when you smell it, it smells like metallic.
Oh. Oh.
There seems to be tufts of white fur around. Nothing recent, I don't think. You found anything, Aoife? Eva.
Maybe. Do you want to come check this out?
Sure.
It could just be red paint. Does
Hmm.
it seem to take any shape? Does it look like a splatter, or does it look like purposeful markings?
Do an insight check.
Latruda
21.
instantly puts them in the mouth. Yeah.
For the 21, you are still kind of unsure as to whether this is or purposeful, because at one end of it, it's like a handprint, but the handprint dragged.
Latruda, I don't really like the shape of this.
How does it taste?
Metallic-y, but if it's used as red ochre, which is often iron oxide, right? It would taste metallic. If it was just red oak. No, red ochre is not iron oxide. There is a pigment that's iron oxide, right?
I don't know. Does it
TM,
taste
I
like
hope so.
blood?
Let's have a look.
Does it taste like blood? Latruda is just.
Yeah, ochre is iron oxide. so
I
it does
mean,
taste
it tastes metallic, and blood tastes metallic.
But red ochre is metallic, which is a common pigment.
Does
You know,
this cave glow?
Somebody's put some paint on their hand and smeared it along a wall for the lols, for the entertainment of it. Or somebody with bleeding hands has been dragged through the cave.
Both of those don't fill me with confidence.
Should
Really.
we go deeper in the cave then?
I mean, if we're going to spend the night here, we can't leave. So, I mean,
True.
we're going to have to make sure nothing's going to get us.
Does
Yeah.
the way the smear goes, does it go deeper into the cave or is it on the way out? Or can we not tell? Oh no,
Ruh-roh.
I'm scared now.
No, I just, I don't feel like making a decision myself.
Okay.
If
I'm
I,
still
uh,
scared. I was
if I was in the cave and I saw a red smear of any kind, I'd be like, well, bye.
It looks like the smear goes from where you are back, like, further into.
Get your test tubes out. Let's test it.
So, Hordak, are you into exploring?
Sure. Yeah. I can, I'm probably the sneakiest of all of us, so,
True. That is a
um,
very valid point.
so I could probably, yeah, I could stealth, like, try to scout up ahead.
Okay. If you
Richard
want
is
us
just
to
gonna
tie a
double
rope
check.
to you to drag you back quickly, we can do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna double check the straps on my stump to make sure it's nice and steady.
I'm not the stealthiest person in the world. Oh wait, am I still blessed?
You're blessed. Technically, you were blessed before, but everybody forgot about it, right? So this could
Okay,
be your first blessed check. So you
Yeah,
have
okay.
blessed from
Ah.
a minute from here on out in game.
I think that's a good way to do that, because otherwise the bless will like show up and then run out like almost every time.
Like
Is that a chat
like
bot?
I did explain.
Yeah, I got a
Oh,
chat
didn't
bot.
hit. I explained that it starts from like your first like roll, but
Oh, okay.
we did not ever start it from there. So it starts now.
All right. And Marco, if you're still there, I told you I wouldn't forget. 7 plus 4 is 11 plus 3 is 14.
Got a 14, and this is you trying to back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stealth.
And
Yeah,
have we
okay.
tied a rope around you? Are you up for that?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Hordak has a rope around him.
Yeah, so now we get dragged as well.
Well, yeah, it's not a tug of war. We'll let it go if it gets pulled too hard.
Yeah, so you start making your way back. It would be a tight fit for either of the other two, but you feel relatively comfortable making your way back through this passage. You get to the other side. As you make your way, like the two waiting, here like a couple rocks get kicked, but for the most part, like you're relatively quiet making passageway, and it opens up. Don't see anything particularly threatening. What do you want to look for?
Like animals, enemies. There's no other openings back here.
Don't know yet. You've just made it in, like, new.
Okay, I'm gonna look for more openings then, or like signs of animals.
Is there a breeze?
Is there a breeze?
Okay, do an investigation.
Can I do a perception?
Got a different result, but you
What should I do?
perception is kind of just like glancing around, whereas investigation is more like walking up and like actually like touching things.
Okay, I feel the information I need I can get from a perception, so I'm gonna perceive.
Do halflings have dark vision?
That's a good question.
I assumed you took a. I assumed that looking around you were fire.
He's probably come
okay.
across a methane deposit.
I would have assumed. Okay, so I would have assumed that I wasn't for sneaking
Okay.
because I was sneaking. But once I get into the opening and like, there's no like I don't hear breathing. I guess I don't know.
Yeah. So.
I'll
if,
light
if
my
you
torch.
if you didn't have fire when you got into like when you felt the sides kind of like open up, you didn't feel threatened immediately. So that kind of to me means that there's nothing making sound that's like obvious.
Yeah. So I'll light my torch now. I'll light my torch now, and I'll just do a quick perception around the room.
Can Fox not sniff out anything?
I got.
Fox
A bit
probably
late
could.
'cause we already sent Hordak.
Yeah.
This is the truth. This is just either being like a Luda Truda. Fox probably could have just told us.
True. I think
Fox is a
also,
lot
like,
less
can't
expendable.
fly, right?
Hmm?
Wait, what? Did you say Fox is less expendable? Isn't Fox like a fey creature? Like, can't we just like resummon it if it dies?
No. Fox has never died.
I mean, true, but I feel like when I die, like going to the afterlife to get me back is way harder.
You have no idea.
It's fair.
What did you?
Don't
What
tell
did you
us.
perceive?
I got 20.
A 20 perception. Okay. So yeah, as you come into this, you don't hear anything. There's no thing, there's scratching. Like weird echoes. So you light your torch. Watch the cavern. And you see a couple of things. One, you see more purposeful scrawlings on the wall. In that same color. It looks a little different. It doesn't look quite the other thing that you see immediately is a skeleton thing on the
Okay.
that is 8%.
I'll go back and let them. I'll go back and I'll be like, all right, guys. There's another opening. There's more scrawlings and there's a skeleton, but there doesn't seem to be anything dangerous in the next room.
Shall we go deeper in? Can we fit?
You can fit. It's a little bit like it's a little uncomfortable for you. Like your shoulders are kind of like brushing the side as you.
So there's more scrawlings and a skeleton. What did it look like they died of?
Do investigation or medicine. It's up to you. But let me know.
Oh, is Aoife going in? Are you checking or were you asking Hordak?
I don't know.
Well,
I'm
whoever's
stressed.
looking at it.
I'm stressed.
I'm gonna
It's
leave.
Latruda gone in already. It's Latruda got made up.
Latruda's on her way in. Fox is staying near the entrance.
Okay, I'll follow
Uh,
Latruda then, but I'm definitely not the first one going in. But I will follow. I'll follow Latruda and I'll do. What did you say to check?
Investigation or medicine.
I'll do investigation because I'm quite high in that, and that's a 20, not natural.
Okay. So you come into the cavern. You can now see everything Jack saw, and you walk up to this. And you don't see any obvious trauma, but the ground around it, darker.
Is this
Okay.
person drawn on the walls in blood?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Shall we have a look? Right, can we try and look at the markings on the wall now?
Yeah,
Can I see if Aoife understands any of it?
I would like Aoife to history.
Okay.
Ooh.
17.
Okay. So you know just from that cave paintings
Nerd.
are often done a red paint from iron oxide. You don't understand what the scrawlings mean, but you've seen similar markings before, and it was in a book that was talking about a Goliath tribe from.
Okay. Can I try and make a copy or recording of this in my little notebook?
Absolutely. It will take some time to do.
Yeah. I
but
think Aoife's gonna sit down and kind of. Yeah.
Latruda's gonna look at this skeleton with a medicine. Is it big? Is it like larger than average size skeleton? With Aoife mentioning Goliaths, I'm thinking, is this a Goliath skeleton?
It looks to be like average human.
Chew, chew, chew.
Like a little train.
Well, I don't know about you, but this is fucking weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we should stay around the exit of the cave, ready to go. But I just wanted to make a note of this. Because you know what I'm like.
Is the skeleton wearing any clothes?
Yeah, it has like clothes you would expect somebody to be wearing traveling through. If you
Hordak, have you looted? So Hordak's
I
not already
will.
looted the skeleton.
Investigation. That is 15. Oh no,
Nice.
17, sorry.
Okay, so you can like you're kind of like picking up and moving around and you do notice like a large slit through the like torso piece. And it does have blood kind of on the inside of it. It's kind of like central. So that's why the skeleton perhaps more.
It seems like it went in a nasty way, whatever this person was.
I wonder if they were some sort of sacrifice. If you don't think that they were like Goliath themselves. But if this
Or maybe
right.
they just...
But how would they fit in the cave? It makes no sense.
the Goliaths.
Well, if they did the writing.
Maybe it was a person that was with the Goliaths.
Hmm. There's not another exit entrance to this cave, is there? Can we have a
I'm
look
just gonna
around?
look at my torch. Is there a breeze coming through?
Yeah, definitely.
Can I have a
Okay.
look for another entrance?
Yeah, for sure. Roll an investigation
Probably use-
with advantage.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the torch to like
Oh.
follow the.
Okay,
way
well
we're
that's a
going.
natural one.
Just look at the flame. Gee.
10. 10. 10. I
Okay.
know, but I'm looking for the entrance now. I'm
Yeah.
looking for it.
So with the help of like looking at where the flame, you do find another entrance, being further back into.
Mm. Now, do we want to carry this on, or do we see how the blizzard's doing?
This blizzard is the size of those clouds. It's probably going to be all night kind of thing.
Yeah, I think our plan was to stay here for the night, so we gotta clear this out. Otherwise, we could get like attacked from something inside the cave in the middle of the night.
Okay. Okay.
Don't worry, Eva. It's only like really dark. There's bloody handprints on the walls that look like they're like dragged through. It's very quiet. We can hear our voices echo. There's nothing to be worried about.
I mean, also it could have not been an attack. It could have been that they caught themselves on something. You know,
Yeah.
the rocks are quite jagged. It could have just been a caving incident.
Hmm.
Did that make you feel better?
No.
I didn't think so because I didn't believe it.
Okay. How do you want to go ahead? So we know of at least one other entrance, which is larger.
The larger entrance. If it is Goliaths, we can probably evade them through the smaller hole.
Hmm.
If it's Goliaths, we can probably reason with them too.
Maybe. Do we have? I mean, we have food and things, so we have things to trade. I'm going to leave my pack with Fox. And Fox is going to stay at the other entrance. Guard this with your life, Fox. But not literally, like, just run. If
Okay. And all three of us are carrying on?
Yeah, I think so.
You can
Are you
stay
two
back
willing to
with
go?
Fox.
No, I don't want to be on my own. It's okay. We'll carry on.
Yep.
Who's leading the way?
I will lead the way. It is my mission that we're on, so it makes sense for me to go first. Can you, rather than using flame, can you use light? Do you have magical lights, Aoife?
Yeah. I can use just light cantrip.
Maybe if you use this on my stump.
Yeah, for
I will.
enter another tunnel back from.
Oh.
You come to a point tunnel. Left.
Chris
gonna-
always goes left.
I was gonna say, if in doubt, head left, but I'm just gonna spark up the one of the matches, and just which way is it blowing?
It catches a breeze from both sides.
Shit. Uh,
Exciting.
I don't
mean,
have
I'll-
a sling. Oh no, I do have a sling. I do have a sling. I feel like I should know that. And a staff. Okay. What would I do with a sling?
I have it now. Why
I
are you
don't know.
asking me?
Let's go left, I suppose.
Oh, for dealing, it's the sling for dealing with Goliath.
Oh.
I get it.
Do I have
David
to
and Goliath.
go?
Yeah, David.
Okay, so you
Okay.
go for a little while, and again, it opens up into a cavern. You can kind of like hear a whisper cavern. It's almost like there's a crack somewhere.
Ah, okay. Does it go any deeper, or is this like just an antechamber that just sort of...
Doesn't look like there's any.
Okay, this seems like an okay place to stop once we've cleared the place.
What? Isolate ourselves in here so that anything coming in we can't escape.
I was thinking more of we could have a fire in here and not suffocate because there is a crack.
Oh, that's an idea.
Okay. But we need to check that left side?
The right side, yes.
Or the right side, yeah. Okay.
But it will be left when we go there.
That is true.
Yeah, you can go back and head down the side of. This one you end up going down a long time. Get the sense it's going for not just backwards, but like for underneath.
If we set up some kind of trap or something, you know, we
We could
don't
put a
have...
snare down.
Yeah, we could do that. Does Aoife have access to alarm?
I have snare. Don't have alarm.
Snare? What's snare?
It's I hang up
It's,
like a trap
Oh, okay.
and it catches, so I can just set it up and leave it there, and we can come away.
Okay, that could work. Yeah.
How wide is this tunnel? Is it easy for us to go through, or is it like we've got to walk sideways, kind of?
Most parts of it are like easy. There are a few that kind of narrow down a bit, but side.
We really need to get like a cleric or a paladin so we could just talk to the skeleton. I am okay going either way. I could carry on just to satisfy my curiosity, or we could head back and get some rest and maybe an early start. But the size of the blizzard that was going past, I was not confident that it would stop soon. Shall we toss a coin?
Sure.
Okay, odds we carry on, evens we head back.
But we can head back and set up a snare trap,
Yes.
just in case we need.
Okay, well that's a 3, so we are carrying on.
Okay. Ship needs to stop here.
Okay.
Okay.
As I don't mind improving some stuff, but I don't want to improv like far in not being able to get myself back out of it, kind of thing. I'm excited.
I'm
I'm
scared.
worried.
Oh, nice. We're gonna find a new side quest inside the mountain for the next 6 months.
And Ethan's gonna keep
I
talking
mean,
about not doing
who
this.
knows?
I can be like, so those portals, are we gonna deal with them or what?
Yeah, so I'll finish figuring out what happens
We're gonna fight some Goliaths. Or maybe we'll bump into Lil Jim.
That would be weird if you bump into. How did
I
he
feel like
get
we
him?
should have brought little Jim now.
Yeah, we
Oh,
definitely should have brought Lil Jim.
True.
Oops,
We should.
my bad.
uh, yeah. I guess there's like we kind of just know where we're going with the next. I just don't have. Going deep.
Rail me!
Okay.
Bless you. Okay.
Thank you.
I hope you guys had fun.
I did.
Yeah.
I
So I
did.
feel stressed now.
I'm very excited. I'm very excited to frame Tomas.
Yes. Flame Thomas.
If we survive long enough to do that.
Yeah, I mean, who knows? Maybe the campaign ends here. Maybe you die in the mountain.
Oh no, TPK.
How many more
Maybe that's what
limbs can I
happens.
lose? The
Oh.
second you said white fur, I was like, oh, it's a Yeti. God damn it.
That's what I was thinking too. Yeah, when we were talking about Goliaths, I'm like, I hope it's Goliaths.
Yeah, but what if the Yeti speaks Goliath language?
I think Yetis do speak giant. Let me have a look.
I think Yetis speak Yeti. I could
I mean,
be wrong.
that's out of character knowledge, but
I did do a one shot based around Yeti.
oh yeah, they just speak Yeti.
Yeah, they speak Yeti.
Yeti, Yeti, Yeti.
Kind of silly. I feel like Yeti is like giant, but like for guttural and growly has like some extra like, sounds.
Do you have real Yetis in Canada?
yeah. They ride the mooses.
Oh, do they?
I already know where we're gonna go to, so I hope everybody hanging out had fun. Let's do our outro. In case you're now and you don't. I regularly. My current schedule: Tuesday, Fridays, Saturday or Sunday at 9 a.m. I might be switching. I haven't totally. But Tuesdays and Fridays. School gets too much because school starts next week. Hopefully, other people go.
I'm
Hi.
red.
Oh,
Hi.
my God.
My name's
I'm Red.
Scribbins. You can find me on nothing. I don't do anything, and if you do see me do something, please let me know.
Okay. Go on, Red.
Okay, hi, I'm Red. You can find me over on Red Talks About Stuff on Twitch.tv. My new personality is I play Deadlock, so if you like that game as much as me, find me on over there.
And I'm Ashley. I play Aoife, and I'm an archaeologist, and will take any opportunity within D&D to make it about archaeology and cave paintings and shit.
Alright, I think that's the end of it. So hopefully I will see you guys Tuesday or Friday or last stream that begin. Yeah, that's the end of that. Hope everybody had fun. We had a blast. Catch you next time. Bye. Thank you so much for checking out this video by Chick of All Trades. Don't forget, if you enjoyed, to like, comment, and subscribe. And please don't hesitate to come check us out live on Twitch.